Hey everybody, what's the hop drop? Eric Lima coming at you with another episode of TPL. Bringing me episode 627. Today I'm going to do a special segment on the show, a special topic on the show. You know how Peter Griffin from Family Guy has a little news thing called "What Grinds My Gears"? Well, this is like almost a version of it, but I'm not calling it "What Grinds My Gears." I'm going to call it "What Gets My Goat." What gets my goat? That's And the first thing that gets my goat is us Red Sox fans. Here's the deal. Wednesday, the Red Sox clinched the Eastern Division by virtue of the Toronto loss to Baltimore 3-2. We had a 3-0 lead score heading to the bottom of the ninth against the Yankees at the Bronx. Well, we get Craig Kimbrell on, walks 4 straight batters, gives up a run. Farrell takes him out, puts in Joe Kelly. Kelly gets the first two outs. And then all of a sudden, Mark Teixeira parks a mistake in the bullpen. Red Sox lose 5-3. But Justin Pedroia shrugged his shoulders off and said, "We got the division." They're going in, all right. They're going to celebrate. And I'm a member of 2 Facebook groups. One, the Red Sox Rem Dogs. The other, the Remy Report. And there are people complaining about the Red Sox losing to the Yankees. Guys, the Red Sox just clinched the division. Don't worry about what happened at the bottom of the ninth, the half inning. Don't let it get you down. That's what John Farrell said. Don't let it take away what you accomplished all season to get this point. They accomplished a lot more. They kept on grinding, they kept on scratching and clawing their way to the top of the AL East. They finally got there after a couple consecutive last place finishes. They finally are back at the top of the AL East division, and you complain about them losing to the Yankees. Now, I can understand the Yankees are our chief rival and all that. That's fine. That's all fine and grand. But they clinched the division. Don't let that get you down. Like, if I found out we won the division and we end up losing a game, I say we bounce back from that game. We keep continuing on, one game at a time. On to Toronto. That's what I would say. But hey, might I digress? Guys want to come. You people want to complain about the Red Sox losing to the Yankees, yet they won the division. Hey, let the Yankees have their moment, because Mark Teixeira is retiring at the end of this season, and so is Big Papi. Then we'll have our moment in the Yankees visitors clubhouse and celebrate. All right, let the Red Sox have their celebration. We clinched the East. We got 3 games left of the season. This weekend, it's it for the regular season against Toronto tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. And then the Red Sox move on to the postseason, and it all depends how long we get the postseason. If we make it all the way to the World Series, that's wonderful. If not, well, so long, Big Papi. So, Red Sox Nation, quit complaining. We won the division. Shut up already. Enjoy it. Please. Thank you. All right, what gets my goat number 2, all right, is Rex Ryan. Does the guy know when to freaking shut up? I mean, oh my God. This guy reminds me of that Run DMC song. You know the one? You talk too much. And Rex, you never shut up. And boy, you never shut up. I mean, man, I gotta tell you, this guy, first he goes, everybody's interviewing Julian Edelman. He disguises himself as a reporter, bugging Julian Edelman. Is that even legal? I don't know. Roger Goodell may have allowed it. All right. If I was a New England Patriot and I was getting interviewed by reporters and that idiot Rex Ryan come in, I would say, well, I hate to say this, but none of your business. I'm just gonna do my job. And all of a sudden, I mean, you know why we don't trust the media? Roger Goodell is an idiot. All right. And I'll tell you what. And then we don't trust the media because the media spins our words, twists them all around, and gets people, athletes, in trouble like that. That's why we don't want Marshawn Lynch doesn't want to talk to the media. Roger Goodell is a thick-headed moron. Let's go back to another thick-headed moron, that is Rex Ryan. And he has the unmitigated gall to say this: nothing good comes out of Boston. Are you freaking kidding me? Rex Ryan, have you been watching New England sports for the last freaking 15 years, buddy boy? Let me explain. The New England Patriots won 4 Super Bowls. The Red Sox won 3 World Series. The NBA freaking championship the Celtics won in 2008 and in 2011, 5 years ago, I might add. The Bruins won the freaking Stanley Cup. You mean to freaking tell me that nothing good comes out of Boston? How about the New England Aquarium? Coolest place to go. I went there this past April. All right? I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, Rex, you're an unbelievable idiot. Don't set foot, you freaking fat Bill Parcells wannabe. Don't set a Gillette ever again after today. I hope you go coach somewhere else. In fact, stay away from the AFC. We don't want to see you in Gillette Stadium ever again. Go to coach college football. All right, go after some hot chicks' feet for all I care. You like feet so much. You and that other idiot, Rob Ryan. You know what he looks like? Revolution Wrestling's Jim Spragan, and I don't go subscribe to Revolution Wrestling if you're a big fan of wrestling. Cool couple of guys I met on Chinese Chat, and they twin brothers came up with a vision, and Revolution Wrestling and is evolved. They had stars like Maria Kanellis and Paul London there. Check them out. But that's what Rob Ryan looks like, Jim Spragan. But Rob Ryan is a bigger idiot than his brother Rex Ryan. Those two idiots could even combine forces to beat Belichick, to outsmart Belichick. Belichick's got the higher football IQ, higher than the two brothers combined. That's what I meant to say. I mean, Rex and Rob Ryan. Oh my gosh. You see Rob Ryan's reaction when the Patriots beat the Saints with that touchdown by Campbell Tompkins? I hope that same face comes when the Patriots beat the heck out of the Bills this Sunday. I hope that happens. Oh my gosh. Then, you know what gets my goat? We're still sticking with football here. Eric Mangini, who wished that Spygate didn't happen the way it happened. He didn't. How, pray tell, sir? How you didn't mean for Spygate to get this far? How, pray tell, how you wanted it? How do you expect it? How do you? Oh boy. How, pray tell, Eric Mangini, do you expect Spygate to go? You whined and cried because the Patriots fired you because you didn't do your job well as the defensive coordinator for the Patriots. Okay? And you sign with the Jets. Second or third game into the season, the Jets lose to the Patriots by a huge score. You accuse the Patriots of running a score and all of a sudden filming and everything. You'll probably be the biggest crybaby ever. You got so upset, they're running up the score, and all of a sudden you say, well, Belichick just this. You open up your big mouth and ruin the reputation of the New England Patriots. Now we're labeled as cheaters by the media outside New England, the fans outside New England, but we have some fans inside who live in New England that consider the Patriots cheaters. And guess what? Y'all know who you are. I mean, Eric Mangini, you ruined the Patriots' reputation as a great football team. People say that we may be more hated than the Dallas Cowboys. But I'll tell you what right now, Mangini, you're freaking lucky. All right? And I'll tell you why. Because of Spygate, we had to suffer through Deflategate. And because of the makeup of Spygate, which we didn't get a stiffer penalty, I mean, Roger Goodell suspended the star quarterback, not only of the Patriots, but a guy that can bring in ratings for the NFL, that would be Tom Brady. For something that he probably knew about. Either he knew about it or he didn't. Ted Wells doesn't know. Probably. He probably did. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, oh my God. That's what gets my goat. Every single freaking time. Those idiots in the NFL front office screwing up again. And ever since Roger Goodell became in charge, the NFL ratings have been flushed down to the toilet. Because Roger Goodell doesn't have a brain in the world how to run things. Why is he even running as commissioner in the NFL? Because the owners are so stupid enough. And you know what? Robert Kraft, I'm sure Robert Kraft in the back of his mind says, I regret supporting Roger Goodell. I regret being the guy that will put him in there. Because the NFL is like going to HE double hockey sticks in a freaking handbasket, for goodness sakes. And you know what? I'll tell you one thing right now, Mangini, you're lucky because the Patriots now 3-0 without Tom Brady, without Rob Ninkovich, without Dion Lewis, Dante Hightower. I mean, and with a couple of banged up quarterbacks in Garoppolo and Brissett. I mean, Eric Mangini, you have ruined the reputation of our team. You've ruined it. You've ruined it completely by deciding to whine and cry like a little girl. Go ride a little girl's bike. Candy Grandpa, Mango. Seriously? You're unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. And the fourth and final thing I want to talk about that what gets my goat. Freaking spammed phone numbers calling on my freaking phone. I do not know you. I do not recognize the damn number. Just shut up and leave me alone. I'm not home. I don't care what you want to sell. I ain't buying. The only time I'm buying is I'm shopping on freaking eBay or Amazon or Lids Online or anywhere. All right, I'm not buying any freaking timeshares either, man. I mean, my gosh. Oh, you want to call me? I really don't know. I mean, that's what gets my goat. I mean, hello, spam phone number call. I do not know you. I am not going to pick up the phone because the phone is for the people I know. Chico. Man, people are crazy. And, well, it's the fifth and final thing, I should say, what gets my goat, is people in the South Coast trying to drive. I mean, oh my gosh, we have 3 accidents that happened. 1 in 95 that resulted in 3 deaths. That really, and another one on Route 140 that made everybody reroute all the way around. And then we have a truck this morning at my workplace at the Dartmouth Mall started running over a freaking bush. I mean, are you freaking seriously kidding me right now? I mean, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, can anybody I mean, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Does anybody know here in the South Coast know how to drive anymore? All right. You know, I've only been into, I think, 2 accidents. One trying to drive on ice. January 2004. It was not fun. Plus, I had a car that can't even drive in the snow or on the ice, and that would be none other than a freaking Volkswagen Jetta, and was white. And then, I think, when I was pulling into Ruby Tuesday, I almost fell asleep at the wheel, and my tires almost came off. But I didn't see the curb there. And it was like years ago when I was working for Ruby Tuesday. Unbelievable, right? Other than that, I got a decent driving record. I mean, can anybody know how to drive now? And then you get some of the people, it's raining, you use your windshield wipers, you have to turn on your lights using your windshield wipers. We get some idiots out there who are not even turning on your headlights, And they're using their windshield wipers. Hello, I know I can understand it's light out. I can understand that, but there's freaking people out there that are blind as bats that don't know how to freaking drive. See, I'm all tongue tied because there's everything going on here. It's craziness, craziness. We're gonna get some peace and quiet, and all of a sudden, people want to be nuts. Well, Jerry, I don't know what has happened to you, Jerry. You know, see, I'm nuts. I'm going. I'm out. Man, well, that's the segment of what gets my goat. That's all the time we have on this show. Use your heads, don't do stupid things, and respect all others. Cool, and remember, coolness is the essence of a happy person. And remember, in the world full of ninjas, be a samurai. All right, domo arigato. Have a wonderful day.